Hi there, sons of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. So I hope you're doing really, really good. What I do here is I like to channel your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self. As my personality steps to the side, my ego steps to the side as much as it possibly can. And we get fresh messages that you can resonate with. That is the goal. So calling in your spirit guides, your angels, higher self. Let's get messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Using Osho Zen Tarot, by the way. And join me on TikTok for an extra oracle. And if you want something a little bit more personal, I do offer private readings. So check that out. And let's get going. Capricorn. Capricorn. Do have Capricorn. Feeling like it needs to be shuffled one more time and then we'll cut them. Okay, Capricorn, and thanks guys for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing. I appreciate all the ways that you support this channel. So I have Page of Wands coming in. This deck really points out the playfulness of this card. It can represent a child, like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but sometimes it's like, here, we need to enjoy the play in our life. And the Page of Wands is also almost like you know, the Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups. It's still a new something. It's the start of something really exciting. So no more games, no more silly games is the name of it. That's the star, by the way. It says silence here, but that is the star energy. This is the moon energy, past lives. No more games, no more fooling around with karmic ties and past lives. That's what I'm feeling. Six of Pentacles, success. 10 of Swords, but a complete rebirth, if you notice this card. Complete. It's like you were in this form, you were in this camel form, and it was fine. Like maybe you had to go across the desert and maybe you had to conserve on your water. But now the times are calling for you to jump into your lion form. So strength, courage is also noted here. A reinventing of oneself. Maybe perhaps changing forms. Like to you, what makes you happy could be changing forms. What makes you money and what you consider a wealthy life could be changing forms. Ace of Pentacles energy with the maturity there. This is you though. You're fighting against a change. I don't really know why. There's the Two of Cups there. We'll try to find this out. So there is a completion, and I do feel like something has to do with past lives, karmic ties. We're cutting those. Completion is like something has come to a completion and it's time to put the last puzzle piece in because it's time to live high vibe. 2 for the outcome. Hermit energy, number 9, and the 3 of Wands. Surprise, a surprise, playful beginning. It's a surprise upon a journey that you didn't really know you were going to go off on. It's that journey that only you can take. It's that journey that sometimes makes us feel alone. But it is our journey. It is our truth. The journey to find our truth. And all of this is like completions and good stuff. Some really great opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles for long-term stability, happiness, maturity, it says. So your own hopes or aspirations, perhaps getting I'm getting the message, getting the message out there, like being able to getting the message out there is a challenge, or could be a challenge. Easily overcome though. The moon energy here, which is, there is some strong moon energy right now. This past lives card is talking about changes. you're in the set. Your card that you have for you is kind of like, I don't want changes. I don't want all these changes. That's what it's saying. But you also don't want the games. And when you get out of playing the games, and then it's like the whole thing changes. King of Cups. When you rule from your heart. I was looking at the games. The Five of Wands in reverse. Someone is no competition to you. You're expert. And you know how to lead others in a diplomatic, caring, and nurturing way. Could be a challenging Aquarius energy, or Leo, or Pisces energy. And of course, we could have Scorpio with the King of Cups. So mastering your mood. What is the Six of Pentacles about? What is the Six of Pentacles about? The Ace of Wands. Not bad. Not bad. The challenge was starting off on this new passionate beginning, working and compromising with others on a new beginning, on seeing something in a new way, seeing something in a new light. And that's the new path. It could be, since there's two on here, it could be indicating new romance opportunities for some. This could be that person, the King of Cups can be the person entering your life that their heart is just in sync with yours type of deal. So something new, and it probably started passionately here in the past. So also have making something reciprocal, new beginning to make something reciprocal and fair and balanced. What are the past lives about? The Three of Pentacles. Working in cooperation. Again, cooperation, compromise, collaborating is the challenge. No more games. Working with cooperation. Working in good partnerships that are harmonious. Walking away from the ones that aren't. The Three of Pentacles is laying the groundwork down. I feel like the message is something's different this time, laying the groundwork, and no games, no pettiness. Everyone taking a time out. Some will walk away after this timeout, but this timeout brings in a healing. It's a time for contemplation. It's a time for really thinking about what you're wanting to do next too. And it is of rest, a recovery, timeout. Taking a time out. That could be Libra energy. So tell me what we're fighting against here, or we don't want to change. What our own intuition is telling us needs to change is what we're fighting against. I'm getting the message, old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. Trust your intuition. Trust your gifts. Spiritual priest or priestess here. Spiritual priest or priestess. Share your knowledge to benefit others too. That also might be a thing, is like, don't resist the change of your gifts coming in. So what's the star about here? Whoa. Worried. Worried in our head, needing to heal things. Needing to not feel guilty for possibly feeling like ultimate betrayal, and just walking away from something and totally reinventing yourself. The Eight of Swords, she can get out of the Eight of Swords at any time. It's not really a struggle. The only thing that is a struggle is you and your mind with this, and the thoughts, limitations, feeling restricted or bound. It's what we place on us. Those are the only real restrictions. We have some obstacles or maybe challenges, maybe other opinions to get around, but there's nothing really standing in our way. So the Ace of Pentacles comes in here and offers a brand new start. I feel like your intuition is going to tell you about what kind of investment this is. It's going to pay off. It probably will pay off right away, so you get some success, and then as your positivity and your thinking get better, you think more success, and it snowballs, it builds upon itself. Tell me about the Two of Cups energy here. King of Wands, partnership, possibly with a Leo. There's Virgo with the Hermit, Leo, and Aquarius, and I would say towards Virgo or Capricorn, all like tied in right here. This is telling me that this is where some of the success is. It's in what you're building, and it's in collaboration with somebody else, and probably on a deep soul level. There may be some karmic ties that we put to the side, that we break free from. It feels like an energy that's coming to help you break free from these invisible attachments that we have due to past life and karma. So that King of Wands came out with those Two of Cups. So that could be Cancer energy too, but it's definitely working in harmony. And there's something nervous about working in harmony. There's some nerve issues there, or paranoia possibly. Tell me about the completion. This is what you're thinking about, so this is good. You're thinking about how things are going to change, and can something change? There is an opportunity to restart something, or to have something like from the past as a new beginning. After you have found the truth with this Queen of Swords energy, and she's able to not accept people's cups if she wants. And if she doesn't accept your cup, then she's found that it's better to cut you off than stay with you. This sometimes, the Ace of Cups in reverse, sometimes is like having a kid and things like that. Family over, you know, like if you've already had one kid and doing something again. This time finding the truth, Libra energy. Could have justice involved with this. Oh, and there is the Five of Wands in the reverse. Combined with that King of Wands, I'm really getting the Six of Wands together, is the victory. The victory will be when the games end. The victory will be when the games end and all can play. Still more information to get, possibly involving a child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's the surprise about? What's the Three of Wands in the reverse about? The surprise. The surprise is where your focus is going to lead you to this new opportunity or beginning. It's a lot bigger than what you know, and the possibilities are more vast than you can even begin. Yes, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom, come on, that is wonderful communication coming in. Whatever this information is it moves you forward. So open up lines of communication, keep that open. Be open to different possibilities with your focus and your determination and your protectiveness too. You're bringing in some really good vibes here. Some of you all are bringing in a love interest, possibly like a Scorpio or Leo or something like that. There's a reinventing of oneself, and you may spend some time, you might want to consider spending time by yourself for a little while, you know, time out, so you can find out what it is that you really want. So Seraphim, Seraphina, it says, be an ambassador for Earth, build your bridge to Source. And this might be partnership with Source. Yeah, mending that. Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys. Join me on TikTok, like I said, for another oracle if you want. Send you love and light. Bye, Capricorn.